Hey my beautiful Libra gang, what's happening, what's crack-a-lackin', and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy, I'm from CancerMoonsTarot, coming at you guys with your mid-October, 15th through the 31st, mid-month tarot reading. I hope you guys are well, and if so, let me know down in those comments down below. As always, these readings are general, so if they resonate, that's amazing, and if not, it's not your message. You guys can also check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. All that info will be linked down in the description box down below. If anybody is interested, we do have a new candle for the month. This is going to be the Love Candle. It does come with some beautiful Morganite crystal chips, so if anybody wants to give this candle a check out, it will be one of the first links in the description. You guys can check them out among all the other candles that we have produced with my partners and I. There's some pretty great stuff over there if you guys want to give it a check out. So, Libra, what's going on with your baby? It's definitely been quite some time since we've last talked, but I hope you guys have been well. I hope you guys have been enjoying your season. Libra season was definitely a lot more chill than the other, but we are getting ready to transition over into Scorpio season, so I hope you guys are preparing yourselves for that. I know that right now we do have Mercury retrograding in the zodiac of Scorpio, so I hope it hasn't been too hard on you guys. And let's take a look here and see what we got going on for the second half of your month, okay? Let's take a look here, baby. Messages for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-October, 15th through the 31st. What messages do we got coming through for Libra here? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout mid-October, 15th through the 31st. What do we got going on? Messages for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-October, 15th through the 31st. All right, Libra, let's go ahead here and get ourselves one last shuffle and see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Let's take a look, okay? What's happening? What's crackin'-lackin'? And what's poppin', baby? Libra, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Wheel of Fortune. So, you can be connecting with a fixed sign for some of you in Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. Wheel of Fortune is all about embracing the change that is going to come. So, there's some sort of change in your life that is going to be occurring. For some of you Libras, you may have been seeing the number frequency 555, or I'm sorry, the number synchronicity 555. If you've been seeing 555 everywhere, that means a massive, a major change is occurring your way. You also could have been seeing 111 or 1111 as well. The Wheel of Fortune energy here is about closing out a specific cycle in your life in order for something new to be born in your life, okay? So this is about embracing the new. Taking a look at your current energy, we have here the King of Swords. Taking a look at the person you're dealing with, we have the Six of Pentacles. And the outcome that's present here is going to be the Nine of Swords. So I don't know why. I mean, it could just be Mercury in retrograde here, but I do feel, Libra, that someone from your past here is trying to make some sort of stance to you. They're trying to pitch something to you here with that Six of Pentacles. Excuse me. And not to say that you're going to take this person back, but I do feel this energy where the person you're connecting with, they want to kind of make a deal with you, right? The Six of Pentacles is if you give me one more chance, I can prove to you that I'm going to take care of you the way that you deserve to be treated. But I feel like with your King of Swords being your current energy, your boundaries are set very high right now, and you're making sure that this person is not going to break down your walls, okay? So you're being very strong during this time. It does feel to me like somebody wants to be a part of your life again, but are they Mr. Right or are they Mr. Right now? I think that's the question that kind of needs to be asked, you know? Because of course, this person can be Mr. Right now, they can be in your life, and sure, maybe they have changed and maybe they're possibly going to be a good benefit to you, or maybe not. But the truth is are they Mr. Right or are they just Mr. Right now? And I think you're recognizing that they're only Mr. Right now, and could be Mrs., whatever you're connecting with, right? But as for the outcome that's present here, Libra, we have your Nine of Swords. This person you're connecting with, they've caused a lot of stressful times for you. They've caused a lot of anxious times for you, a lot of sad times for you. And you know, I think that it took you so much effort and so much time to be able to heal from them the first time, where it's almost like, what's the point of putting myself in a position again to get heartbroken the same way this person broke me originally? You know what I'm saying? So I think you're leaning more towards keeping your walls up, keeping your boundaries up, not giving this person from your past a second chance, and kind of continuing to focus on embracing a new cycle. You're looking for Mr. Right. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is all about representing, finding the person who's going to be right for you, finding the person who's fated for you, okay? The person who's destined, because that Wheel of Fortune energy can represent destiny, okay? So, what I'm going to do here, Libra, is I'm going to go over the person you're dealing with. I'll take a look at how they feel towards you and what's going on with them throughout the second half of the month. Then I'll take a look and see how you feel towards them, what's going on with you throughout the second half of the month. We'll see where energies align, and then we'll go ahead and see the outcome, okay? Now, in regards to who Libra is dealing with, how does this person feel towards Libra? And what is going on with this individual, please, throughout October 15th through the 31st? Sorry guys, let me get my cards together real quick. How does the person that Libra is dealing with feel towards Libra? And what is going on with this individual, please, throughout October 15th through the 31st? Let's take a look here, okay? First card out, we got here the Fool card. Okay, could be an Aries. But see, the thing about the Fool card is that the Fool jumps into something unknowingly. They don't know what the outcome's going to be. They don't necessarily have a plan. They're kind of just winging it. So this person is definitely screaming Mr. Right Now kind of energies, okay? That's what I've been picking up this whole reading. And it's so funny because in my head this morning has been on repeat that freaking song with 21 Savage and Drake. I don't even know how it goes, but I can be your Mr. Right Now or some shit like that. It's been ringing in my mind all damn day. So I knew that was a message for somebody, and I guess that's a message for you here, Libra. So when you look at the Fool card, the person you're dealing with, they have no baggage. They don't know where they're going. They're jumping right into the unknown. They don't really have a plan. So what's interesting to me is that they're showing up as the Six of Pentacles, right? They're making all these promises to you saying that they'll be better for you this time. They'll be good. They'll make things work, right? But how could they be making things work if the energy they're bringing into this connection is just winging it and seeing where it goes? So it feels to me like your person's kind of making some false promises, but truthfully, they don't really know what they're doing in regards to if there was a reconciliation. Next card out, we have here the Moon. We also have here the Chariot. We have here the Knight of Cups. We have here the Sun. And we have here the Three of Wands. So could be an Aries, a Cancer, or a Leo as we have those three cards coming out. But first things first, the Fool to the Moon card. I think your person here is being incredibly impulsive because the Fool card could represent impulse and the Moon card represents emotions. So Libra, during the retrograde here, you know Mercury retrograde makes people very sensitive to their feelings. I feel like your person here is going to have that moment of sensitivity where they're like, you know, maybe I still love Libra. Maybe I can make it work with Libra. I should go ahead and give it a shot. It's coming out very impulsively, okay? So they want to come back into your life. It's going to be off of an impulse here. They're going to be catching a feeling, catching a vibe, but it almost feels to me like the next day, and keep in mind, it's probably not going to be the day after they admit this to you, but rather sooner than later, we have here the Chariot and the Knight of Cups. You know, one moment, they're so down for you and they want only you. And then the next moment, they're ready to jump on to whatever their next love interest is. So your person here is not coming from a very serious and well thought out kind of way. They're basically jumping on an impulse, trying to see if, you know, me and Libra can get back together. You know, we also have here the Sun card and we have here the Three of Wands. When it comes towards your person's true feelings, I don't think they have found someone that really makes them super happy yet. I don't think they have found the right person for them. So I think that they were looking for that same energy that they're bringing you, the Mr. Right Now energy. You know, Libra, you're here right now. They're here right now. Let's do something to fill the void. That's the energy that's coming through. Like all about filling the void, seeing what we can do about not letting any sort of our feelings of being alone get in the way. I want somebody who's here right now. So that's the energy that I was seeing present with the person that you were connecting with. Now, moving forward into who you're dealing with, let's take a look here and see what's going on with them throughout the second half of October. What is going on with the person Libra's dealing with, please, throughout the second half of October? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, throughout October 15th through the 31st. We got here Seven of Pentacles, we got here the Ten of Pentacles, and we also have here the Three of Swords. So, taking a look at the energies that we have provided, first things first, Ten of Pentacles to the Three of Swords. Just like the energy that I mentioned, filling the void is what this person's trying to do. If there's temporary abundance for them, they want to go ahead and take it. So if you can fill the void for them, they're definitely going to be interested in investing some sort of time into you. So it does feel to me that during the second half of the month for the person you're dealing with, they're really focused on not feeling their broken heart, not feeling the pain of being alone. They just want somebody to be around, and you happen to be the scapegoat. So that's kind of the energy that's coming through here with the person you're connecting with, unfortunately. Now, moving forward into your energies, Libra. How does Libra feel towards the person they're dealing with? And what is going on with Libra throughout October 15th through the 31st? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How does Libra feel towards the person they're dealing with? And what is going on with Libra here throughout the second half of October? First card out, we got here the Lovers. See, there was a point in time where you were very much so connected with this person, but at the same time here, you're looking for who is the right one. Remember, you're not looking for Mr. Right now, you're looking for Mr. Right. So with the Lovers card here to the Page of Wands, Yes, you were connected to this person at yes, you were connected to this person at one point in your life, but you're looking for someone else. That's what the Page of Wands is all about. When you look at the page here is holding the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands represents new beginnings, new passion, new love. So you're looking for new love and to connect with somebody who's going to be the right person for you. Now, moving forward, we also have here the Emperor, we also have here the Three of Cups, and we also have here the Four of Wands. I think in the past, Libra, you have thought about a reconciliation with this person, but that's when it was something that you wanted. I feel like when the two of you originally split apart, yeah, there was an opportunity period where you would have taken them back. Yeah, there was an opportunity period where you would have given them a second chance. But I think when it comes along the lines of your true feelings, you're looking for something that's going to be new. You're not looking to return to the past. We have here Five of Swords, and we have here the Two of Cups. I do think you would shut down a reconciliation here, and I'm pretty sure that if this person does come forward to you in the second half of October, you are going to be turning down their question of trying to get back together with you because you acknowledge that it wouldn't necessarily be right for you, and you don't think it would necessarily be right for them. Remember, the person you're dealing with is coming towards you off of an impulse, right? They impulsively want to get back together with you just because you're there in the moment, and you don't want to be with Mr. Right now. You want to be with Mr. or Mrs. Right, okay? So, in regards to your feelings here, Five of Swords, Two of Cups, not really giving this person a second chance. I don't see it. The Lover's card to the Page of Wands, looking for the right one, right? So you're still on that soul-searching journey to find the right person. And with the Emperor here to the Three of Cups, right now you note and acknowledge that if you were to be able to take this person back, that's in your control. And since you're the one that has to make the choice, you're choosing not to give this person a second chance. You also don't really feel like it's coming from a genuine space either, Libra, you know? When this person comes towards you, your current energy was King of Swords. King of Swords is having your defenses up, having your wall up, noting and acknowledging that you're going to make sure your boundaries are set high. So when they came back towards you throughout mid-October here, right, Six of Pentacles, you instantly had your boundaries up. You were like, I don't really have a good feeling about this person returning. Remember, the outcome here was Nine of Swords. You didn't have a good feeling about this person coming back around to you. So why would you reconcile with somebody when you're intuitively picking up that it wouldn't be a good idea? You know what I'm saying? Sorry about that, Libra. I had an interruption. It's actually my father's birthday today. He's a Libra as well. So shout out my Libra gang and happy birthday to my dad. But moving forward with what I was saying, let's take a look here and see what we got going on for you throughout the second half of October. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout October 15th through the 31st. What do we got going on for Libra, please, throughout the second half of October? We have here the Justice, we have here the Devil, and we also have here the Judgment. It feels to me like that question of filling the void is not just coming up for the person you're connecting with, but a part of it is kind of coming up for you too. Even though you know and acknowledge the best thing for you to do is to not reconcile with your ex, there's a part of you here that might feel a little bit of temptation, and I'm not saying you're going to do it, but I'm just saying there might be that energy of temptation that comes towards you, that moment of weakness where it's like, well, you know, maybe I could fill the void as well by giving this person a chance. Even if we're temporarily back together, we can go ahead and, you know, maybe spend some time, and maybe I won't have to think about, you know, all the things that hurt me in the past. Maybe this person can have the opportunity to make things up, but overall, I don't see you necessarily giving it a chance, even though that moment of weakness may come towards you throughout the second half of the month, Libra, Ace of Swords. You're sticking by your truth. Your truth is that you're searching for Mr. Right. You are not searching for Mr. Right now. And even if this person can temporarily fill the void, just like they want you to do for them, you're making sure that you fill your own void with your own self-love, your own happiness, and basically you're really much so focused on living a life that you are fulfilled with, okay? I also think you're going to be coming to that major realization too, that fulfillment doesn't come from another person. You know, happiness in life is something that comes from within inside you. So in order to live a fulfilling life, you got to be fulfilled with yourself. So I see that energy coming through as well. So basically, from the reading that I'm gathering so far, someone is going to try to come back from your past. I do not see you giving them the chance to reconcile with you, but it seems to me like your person here is doing it off of an impulse. You know, they're Mr. Right now, they're here, they want to fill a void. They want to escape their pain, and a part of you might get caught up in that for just a smidge of a second, a millisecond, right? You might get caught in that for like a millisecond, but then you're going to tap right out and recognize, no, I need Mr. Right. I need the person who's going to be my end-all be-all. I need the person that I get to call my soulmate every day, that I'm happy to wake up next to each and every single day. I need my person. I do not need a temporary feeling of pain. Okay? Now, in regards to where energies are aligning, please, between Libra and the person they're dealing with, let's take a look. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Throughout mid-October, 15th through the 31st, where energies aligning, please, between Libra and the person they're dealing with. We got here the Ten of Swords, we got here the Ace of Cups, and we also have here the Hermit. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. You're making sure this cycle is done. Remember how I said in the beginning the Wheel of Fortune came out, and the Wheel of Fortune is all about letting go of old cycles and embracing something new? Well, you're officially letting go of this person. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. Actually, them returning definitely makes you realize how over them you totally are. And with the Ace of Cups here to the Hermit card here, you're going to continue to stay in hermit mode until you find somebody that you fall deeply, deeply in love with, okay? So I don't feel right now that you're going to be giving this individual any sort of a second chance. You will be walking away. You will be ending it permanently. And with the Ace of Cups here, you're not coming out of hermit mode until somebody makes you fall so deeply in love with them that you know you have to give that person a chance, okay? So you're only focused on the new love here. Now, as for the overall outcome between Libra and the person they're dealing with throughout the second half of October, what is the overall outcome? We have here Knight of Wands. Oh, wow, we have a lot of cards. We have here Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, Six of Wands, Five of Cups, Queen of Wands, and a motherfucking High Priestess. Libra, if that ain't the longest outcome I have ever seen in my entire life. But it tells a story. In regards to the outcome here, you're keeping it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Knight of Wands, Page of Cups. You're going to find yourself whoever Mr. Right is, and you're going to be successful in finding that person. You know that you deserve better. You know what, Libra? You're recognizing that you deserve so much better. You're not worthy of a person, right, who's just going to come into your life and only just to be there temporary and leave. No, that's not what you deserve. You deserve somebody who wants to come into your life and feel so happy and so proud to be with you that they want to stay and continue to move forward with you and grow old with you. You know, you deserve somebody who doesn't want to use you as a temporary person to fill their own void. Also, we got here Five of Cups and we got here Queen of Wands. You know, you're going to disappoint the person you're dealing with in regards to this outcome. Yes, you're going to disappoint them because they're still going through their sadness and they're going through their sadness alone. But at the end of the day, that's something that they need to work out within themselves. You know, you have no responsibility whatsoever having to take on this person's pain or help them numb their pain. At the end of the day, pain is something that we all have to individually work through, that we all have to take accountability for. And the person you're connecting with here is kind of looking for the easy way out. You know, they're like, oh, let me hit up Libra, right? Libra's here. They can temporarily take away my pain and make me avoid it. They can temporarily numb the void. And, you know, if I could get that benefit or use out of Libra, I'll feel better for the next couple of weeks, right? But that's not necessarily something that's good. And at the same time, you know, that's an energy of where somebody's trying to use you for their own personal gain, which is something that you don't deserve, Libra. You deserve somebody who doesn't want to use you, but instead wants to genuinely love you. So on your side of things, when it comes towards the outcome, you're keeping it popping, pushing, moving forward. You're all about looking towards somebody who's going to be happy to be with you each and every single day. You're only making sure that you're going to fall in love with somebody who's going to be the right person for you. Okay? So you're on your journey to finding Mr. Right. Now, in regards to the person you're dealing with, yes, they will be disappointed. All right? And with that Queen of Wands there, you may even get some messages that are a little bit unpleasant from your ex here when you do deny them. You know what happens, right? When people's ego gets broken, you know, you send them a message, oh, I'm not interested. And it's like, oh, well, I didn't really care anyways. You might get those messages from whoever this individual is you're connecting with. But at the end of the day, High Priestess, it is going to be up to them to fill their own void, to work through their own pain. They have to take accountability for it. They can't keep running away from it or trying to distract themselves from it. So that's going to be their karma that they have to deal with, and that is not your karma to take on. Okay? So with that all being said, Libra, you know, this person will come back around. They'll try to do this whole spiel. I don't see you giving them the opportunity or the chance to. Like I said, you may have a moment of weakness, and that's probably for a little bit of you, not a lot of you. But for some of you, you might have a moment of weakness, but you're instantly going to snap back and recognize, nope, I need Mr. Right. I don't need Mr. Right now. Okay? Libra, with that all being said, thank you guys so much for watching, man. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, if it resonates, please let me know down in those comments down below. Have an awesome and amazing rest of your day, guys, and I will see you all in your November 2020 monthly readings. Much love, my Libra gang, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.